Greetings and salutations, everybody. Hello, hello. We are here. We are back. And, yeah, today we're going to be looking at the Monster Hunter event that took place that morning. Sadly, I kind of missed out on it because, well, sleep. And, yeah, it only roughly like 19 minutes. And I know it's supposed to be mainly covering the stuff in, what is it, Sunbreak, I think is the name of the DLC. And yeah, hopefully we get some decent stuff out of it. The only thing that I know kind of been spoiled for me in passing have been the release date, but I don't remember it, so I get to that. So let's go ahead, let's jump into this, and let's see what we missed out on this morning. And also try to figure out how far behind are we truly going to be when this expansion comes out. Did I get thrown up here? I think this is actually a new trailer, right? I know a little bit of that we've seen before. Now I'm gonna actually beg the question. It is all, they're probably all gonna be just straight up like PC gameplay, I imagine, right? Especially at that point. Which I still need to get my hands on the PC port. Yeah, I think that's just literally the preview video from last time.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series. Today, we will be bringing you the latest information on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise, which is scheduled to be released in summer 2022.
Because isn't it supposed to be like a whole new region? I think it's supposed to be, right?
New updates to share with you, so make sure you keep watching until the end. With that, let's kick things off with a look at a new trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Okay.
Enjoy!
Oh no, we all gonna get to the Switch version. Okay. That's a little surprising. I really thought we would be doing mainly PC stuff at that point. Oh god, all more monkeys, huh? Now I bet the question, how many of the monsters are gonna be actually new or returning? I gotta let me know in the comments on that. Cause I don't remember seeing that guy before. Well, he was in like one of the like DX games or something. Well, actually, he probably was in like Monster Hunter 3 and I just don't remember him. Okay, new hub. So now I bet the question, anything actually gonna be new here beyond story?
The hunter from Komura.
Humble greetings.
All right, everyone.
Please don't. Here, I'm merely a quest receptionist.
Yeah, it looked like probably maybe a little bit bigger, but not by much. Oh, we actually gonna get like a castle now. Okay. Oh god, that look like poison water. Maybe it's just because I've been playing too much Elder Wayne right now, but anytime I see green water, my mind just goes to poison. I remember that thing. Wait, can we always, like, grab the monster and pull them, or is that new? Is that a technique you can... Oh my god, you can put guns on the dogs now? But yeah, if you can pull enemy towards you, like, maybe that technique I just missed out on.
I sense something odious.
But I feel like that is new. Man, just seeing it again. Maybe we want to go back to Monster Hunter. It's just at that point. Like, man, I want to play it on PC, though. Oh, here we go. June 30th. Okay. I thought it was like June or May. Okay, so we got also, what? What is that, like 3 months-ish? To try to get caught back up?
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled for a global release on June 30, 2020.
So PC and console same time? I imagine it would be, right? Should be.
Today, we'll tell you more about about game info and pre-order details, so we hope you enjoy the show.
And more than likely, some more
Let's look at what
amiibos.
this game has to offer, including what you saw in the trailer just now.
Okay. They're probably gonna be bringing down the town to start off, right?
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak
Yep.
is the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise.
I like how they keep referring to it as
It's
massive,
filled
you
with new
know?
content that builds on the base game, such as a new story starting at a new base, new locales, monsters, gameplay mechanics, and a new hunter rank called the Master Rank. Right, now let's take a look at some of the new elements of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, starting with an all-new locale.
Now I bet the question, how many new zones I
Citadel
wonder?
features various environments ranging from lush forests to icy mountains,
Oh!
each teeming with never-before-seen.
So wait, is that gonna be like one zone?
At the center lies an old fortress, long abandoned to nature. The remnants of a once prosperous civilization now serve as a bastion for dangerous monsters.
Yeah, they make it sound like it could be like one zone just like, you know, broken into different biomes. You know, instead of having, you know, a zone be a separate biome. Like it was in the base game.
In the surrounding woodland area resides the mighty fanged beast,
So-
Garangolm.
So now I bet the question, how big is this area gonna be?
This behemoth may seem docile at first, but it won't hesitate to attack with its huge body. Once enraged, its left arm is covered in moss, and its right arm in magma, allowing it to attack with both fire and water elements to make it nearly unstoppable.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain. At least they're not actual like static element like poison or something yet.
Next up, we have the fanged wyvern Lunagarn. This monster can cover its body in ice to act as body armor.
Well, I think we're gonna get like an ice armor from the thing, huh?
Form, standing on hind legs and thrashing its claws with deadly precision. It's rumored that there's nothing that its claws cannot shred to pieces. What's more, a new subspecies of the mischievous Bishaten has been discovered. Be careful though, instead of throwing persimmons, this Bishaten throws exploding pine cones.
Wait. Oh, and they also like stick to the ground as well. Okay.
And last but not least, the powerhouse Astalos makes a return appearance. This flying wyvern can generate electricity, which it stores in its horn, wings, and tail. When all parts are fully charged, the power of its attacks becomes truly devastating.
So is it only gonna be 4? It's probably gonna be more than that. I imagine we're gonna have probably another showcase before June, right? Which will probably introduce a couple more.
Rampage at Kimura, which saw our hunter and companion successfully defend the village against the imminent onslaught of monster hordes. Peace had finally been restored.
Some devastating casualties.
Or so we thought.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest.
The Sunbreak arc begins with the sudden appearance of the ferocious Lunagarn at the Shrine Ruins.
Oh wow, so we are just going just straight into this, huh?
A knight from a distant kingdom.
Okay.
You're in good hands.
I get we just gonna pull how we gonna get there, huh?
She seeks aid in the investigation of a terrible threat that faces her homeland. Thus, our hunter sets out for the Elgato outpost. Having saved Kimura village from the calamity, the hunter is tasked by their friends to set out to Elgato, a research outpost in a distant country. Elgato is both a bustling port town with lots of trade, as well as a research facility to investigate monsters. So it's got all the conveniences a hunter requires. You'll even find a familiar tea shop, popular as ever. The command post located in town serves as the base of operations. Progress is made every day to solve the mystery of the anomaly plaguing the monsters in the kingdom. This research is headed by Admiral Gallius.
Ah, Hunter.
So it's probably gonna be a lot of the same here, just
and the other
well,
royal knights.
more, I guess.
This is Bahari, the quirky scientist.
Counting on you to come through.
Cause I'm curious to see if it's gonna be like
Genius
mechanics in
researcher,
it,
but he's
probably
also kind of
like gonna be
oblivious to the
exclusive
world
to
around
it.
him. There is also Chiche, Elgato's quest damsel. You'll be getting your quest from her.
Why, hello.
Don't let appearances fool you, though. There's more to Chiche than meets the eye.
She's secretly 5 million years old.
You'll also meet other characters, like Minail, the blacksmith,
Alright, let's make it happen.
Oboro, the merchant.
Here's what I have to offer.
Man, the character designs are
Full
still
cast of
really
interesting
strong in this.
individuals who will aid you in your hunt.
Like whoever over the character
So far,
design, good job.
investigation in Elgato has identified Garangolm, Lunagaran, and the Elder Dragon Malzeno.
Which is gonna be all big bad for this,
Three
huh?
biggest threats to the kingdom. These
What did the
priority
monkey
targets
do
are
to us,
referred
chat?
As the Three Lords. Team up with the Knights of the Royal Order to save the kingdom from Malzeno and the impending calamity. Hone your agility with new wirebug actions.
Okay.
4 new locales packed with unique monsters.
So yeah, I get to pull in the
and
model
new
in new
monster
then.
quests.
I would have thought, because I didn't remember that
It's a
ability
new
when we
adventure
played.
in an unknown world for your hunter.
Well, time to see if we can get ourselves on Amiibo.
Let's go over some product information for the release of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Or,
on
you know, maybe a
June 30th,
physical.
2022.
I'd be down if they did like just
Those who
a pack
already
in.
own either the physical or digital versions of Monster Hunter Rise and only want to purchase the expansion can pick up the digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak as
Okay.
downloadable content.
Okay, that made it sound like we're gonna have a physical. Come on, show me the physical. Come on, Capcom.
Also available for purchase is the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Deluxe Edition, which features the Sunbreak expansion as well as additional bonus
Wait,
content.
the
such
cat
as
looked like a
character
nun.
sets, gestures, and hairstyles.
The cat totally looked like a nun.
Those who would like to start playing from the beginning of the base game can pick up the Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak set to experience the full package. This contains the main game of Monster Hunter Rise plus the expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak in one convenient set.
Okay, now beg the question. Is it
It's a great
all...
option if you want to start with Monster Hunter Rise, complete it, and then move seamlessly into the Sunbreak expansion.
Is it all gonna be on like one, yeah, like little
Got some
flat
purchase
card for the
bonuses
Switch?
as well, which include layered armor for both your Palico and your Palmute.
So does the... Outside of that, does the digital
Make sure to
stuff
pre-order the
also,
game so
you know,
don't miss out.
come over as well? Because if the physical is like a full
We'll
set,
also be releasing
ah,
a
there's the
new
amiibo.
for Monster Hunter Rise
I kind of like the
Sunbreak.
dragon. I feel like the dog is probably the weakest of that
Use
group,
these
right?
amiibo to unlock special layered armor in the game.
Oh, we can
And
be...
make use of the daily lottery to gain a variety of useful items.
So we just gonna turn into like wannabe Castlevania characters. Okay.
You won't want to miss out on these.
And just like that, all the amiibos are sold out.
Pre-orders for the digital version of Monster
Yep,
Hunter Rise
begin today.
Sunbreak will start according to the following schedule.
I think that today, right? Yeah.
So, mark your calendars. For more details on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, be sure to check out the official website.
I'm curious to see how much the physical gonna be. Like, I wonder if they're gonna charge like 40 or 60 for it. Especially since what, the base DLC or the Sunbreak or it what, like $30 or something? I don't know if we have actually got a exact price on that.
As previously announced, players will be able to access Sunbreak's new content after completing the 7-star hub quest, Serpent Goddess of Thunder, in Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, that's good. That's good. They literally say like, hey, from that point on,
Players meet
DLC.
This requirement. We are currently distributing powerful support items.
Cool.
All items will be provided free of charge to aid players who are new to the game.
That is a good catch up right there.
Series for all weapon types, the Black Belt Hunter Armor,
Oh, wow.
and the Veteran's Talisman. Defender weapons have high attack power, which can be very helpful in
I wasn't
early
betting new
classes.
weapon set.
The Black Belt Hunter Armor boasts high defense and can activate useful skills, such as increased attack power or recovery.
Good.
You'll also be able to claim layered armor sets from your old pal Senri the Mailman.
That is cool. They actually giving this out as a like buff for.
There's also the Guild Cross set, which is useful if you want to gather harvesting items and reach high rank.
Oh, you know I
quests
do.
more quickly.
I'm all about the gathering and crafting.
On top of this, you can look forward to new event quests and various contents.
Wow,
which will
March
continue to
25th,
be
huh?
released until March 25th. Use these beginner-friendly weapons and armor to prepare yourself for Sunbreak, or for trying out any of the event quests and collab quests you haven't
Okami!
played yet.
I want the Okami. Oh my god.
We have
I never will like how
Monster Hunter Rise
how
as well.
funky the Mega Man dog look.
On the
Or
release of
was,
Monster
wasn't it?
Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Monster Hunter Rise will receive a title update.
13 gigs.
This allows players to access certain content from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Okay.
Even
So-
if you
so-
haven't purchased the expansion, this update will adjust weapon balance, as well as add item packs and character edit vouchers.
Okay.
The day Sunbreak
Yeah.
is released.
So we doing the normal like MMO stuff of like if any of you don't buy the
This
expansion,
update
you're
is
still
also
gonna be
required
getting
for
stuff.
online play.
Man, 13 gigs is a lot
That
though.
this update will need about 13 gigabytes of
Especially
storage,
on the
so please
Switch.
plan accordingly and make sure you have enough free space
I-
in your storage device.
Yeah, I need a look. I don't remember how big my memory card is on the Switch.
Next up, a reminder for players in Europe, North America, and Australia that a free trial of Monster Hunter Rise for the Nintendo Switch system is currently available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh, dude, that night.
The game trial is available between March 11th and 17th and
Uh,
lets you continue your save data after purchasing the full game.
So now, okay,
If you
I
haven't already bought Monster Hunter Rise, please check the game trial out while it's still available.
is it like the whole game to the
Details are available on
17th?
your local official Nintendo websites and Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
dude, if it's the whole game to the 17th, that is really good.
If you're interested in trying out Monster Hunter Rise, I strongly encourage you to take part in the game trial and experience the game for yourself. The digital version of Monster Hunter Rise will also be on sale for a limited time, so now's your chance to pick it up.
Yeah, I think it also on sale right now doing like the Capcom event they having over on PC right now because I think it like marked down to what like $30, 20 or something.
Wraps it up for today's announcements. There's still plenty more to talk about though, so we'll have more information detailing new monsters and gameplay to share with you
Yep.
in the future. So
That's what I
stay
thought.
tuned.
I thought we will probably have another event that will go into more detail on the more
To
monster.
reiterate,
Go forward, not a lot.
Sunbreak will release worldwide on June 30, 2022.
Yeah, I guess it is going to be Switch PC day one then.
We plan on
But they haven't dated otherwise.
title updates after its initial release. We'll keep you updated on this in future announcements. Thank you for tuning in to today's
Man, if
special
only we had a
Monster
co-op
Hunter
play,
Rise
though.
Sunbreak digital event.
God, that would be so great if we had co-op play or co-op saves. I know save might be acting too much, but
Something odious.
elite co-op play would be so good. Especially now that the PC version is out. Because I had a feeling we were going to have more monsters and the whole massive update thing was very, you know, it was only for very limited. So now I'm going to beg the question, though, is that zone that they spoke up, is that only going to be the only zone or not? Because I am really curious of, like, how they're going to actually do that. If it is just the town and in the one zone, you know, with the distant biomes, like, I imagine it gotta be bigger than, like, the zones that we already got, right? because that seemed fairly limited for the most part. And then if it is bigger, let's say like 3-4 times the size. Let's say like every biome is the size of one zone from like the base game. I'm curious to see how that will operate on the Switch. Just mainly because the main thing about Monster Hunter Rise is no load time between zones, like it was on like the DS and PS2 and so on and so on. So like, I'm curious to see how that's gonna actually operate. I imagine the zones are probably not gonna be that big, and probably gonna be other areas as well. It's probably not just gonna be the one map with the 4 biomes or 5 biomes or whatever it was. But we will see. Like, I was kind of hoping we would go into a little more detail than that, but I get technically that one very much just felt like a more heal the release date, and then heal is, like helping hand to get you ready for the expansion. And I get technically also announcing, amiibos. So like, is it good? But I was hoping for a little bit more of a deep dive than that. More so than just the one zone. But then again, maybe that will be waiting for another one, since obviously we're gonna have another digital event before then. Cause I'd be interested to see like the other thing about like the town would be, is the town going to just be a just straight up copy of what was already in the town in the base game, just with different NPC giving a different story, but like as far like shops and like stuff to do inside of the town, is like, is it gonna be the same, or is they gonna add up to it? Not counting if we're gonna have like other stuff such as like how the Rampage was like almost a separate type of game mode, or also I get also the like training arena stuff, and then whatever else got added over the last few months in the game to updates and whatnot. I am curious to see like, are we gonna have anything like that in the new town? Because when they keep going on about massive expansion, it don't feel that expansive or massive as of now, but hopefully in due time, we will get more answers on that type of stuff. But everything else I'm happy about, like the new almost set, the new stuff coming in, like the stuff to help you get caught up. And then, of course, that free trial is fantastic. I wasn't aware that was actually happening right now, so I need to probably jump on that. Because I do have the game. But I would like for Sam to actually play with us. So it'd be nice if it is the full game and that give it like 3 days to actually play roughly, since it's the 15th right now. I get that more like 2 days, 2.5, I guess. But either way, I get that is it for this Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event. I am kind of happy I didn't wake up after like 2 hours sleep to watch this. But hey, there was some good information in it nonetheless, so let's see what's gonna happen. I'm excited for this. Nothing really have changed on that end, and also it's making me feel a little bit better to know how much time I got to indeed get caught back up. Because sadly, we kind of finished up Monster Hunter last year, and then PSO happened, so hopefully we can jump back into that, and hopefully I can get my hands on the PC version, if anything. And I would like to do like the main playthrough over there. Appealed to dealing with, Nintendo Switch. Don't get me wrong, the Switch version went fine and dandy, but it'd just be nice not having to deal with the Switch, I get technically in some ways. But nonetheless, I guess that would go ahead and do it for me for the dev event. And for everybody watching, if you are here and you're enjoying the dev event and want more Monster Hunter coverage, I can't beat Monster Hunter coverage. There we go. Be sure to do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below. And of course, if you do want to support the channel, feel free to hit that join button as well. Or come on over to patreon.com/Maconn. And with that would do it for me. So I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.